Yo, what's up, Reverend? Welcome back. Today, I got a fishing pole carry bag. Let's check this thing out. So, this thing is from Amazon. The company is called Booms Fishing, Booms Fishing. So, you can see it here. I mean, it is a pretty decent size bag. I mean, that's it folded in half, and it's still pretty big. So this thing, it's designed for one fishing pole that, yes, that pole that does separate in the middle, folded in half, still with the line looped through. I have one here I'm going to show you in a second. So it's designed for one pole. I have had two in there, but let's face it, it gets a mess, especially if you have your line all the way out and set up and pre-run ready to go. So if you don't have line and you rip it all off and you got a storage, so you could fit two in here comfortably. They do fit, but let's face it, if you have some nice stuff, you want to keep everything separated, not just jammed in there together. There you go, pull it all out, get a scrap. You know that. You don't want to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that. So yeah, I picked this up on Amazon last year, I believe, for about like 18 bucks. 18 bucks. Just to store really one or two of my poles that I don't necessarily use too often. They're kind of like an emergency spare backup. I do have a pretty nice bait runner pole and another pole that I use on a regular. All freshwater stuff is what I'm into that I do for now. If I do some saltwater stuff, I'm using somebody else's stuff that I'm going on a trip with or out down the beach, whatever. So I needed something just to have to store the poles I don't really normally use too often. So right up here, you see you got two zippers. You see them. So open it up, and on the inside, it's not a foam. So if you do have a wet line or whatever, you go to store it. Now you get home, you take it out. You can literally wipe this down. You can hear that. It's that material the whole way. The whole way. You could see that shine on there. You know what this stuff is. You hear it. So let's just get real quick. I got one of my poles here. It is a ugly stick. Nothing crazy. Great pole. Love it. I absolutely love this thing. So this is one, yes, it does separate in the middle. So you just break it apart, fold it in half. Now you can see I do have, you can barely see that on camera, damn. You can see right there, and you see it. I do have the line on here. So let's just set this in the bag and then I will show it to you. Yep, I'm gonna have to fix this whole line later. I don't care. Like I said, don't normally use this one. It's okay. So you can see right there, the bottom, the zipper doesn't go all the way down. So you got a little spot put from the reel down where you would hold it from, and it just fits right in there perfectly. You can see the end of the rod there sticking out. So there's plenty of room inside this bag for when you got something, maybe a rod that's a little bit longer. And let's just zipper this right on up. There you can see that. No hesitation other than the fact that I'm trying to balance this in my lap while showing you. Otherwise you'd have it laid out on the table and the bag doesn't fall down as it's in here. You can see right here, this is obviously where the reel is. You got the bump up. So yeah, I mean, you can hold the back of the pole and you got plenty of storage. So you got this shoulder strap. I'm not using the shoulder strap. I'm just gonna grab the bag, place it in my back seat, be on my way. So this bag right here by Booms Fishing is all I wanted to show you today. If you liked the video, hit that like button down below, somewhere about right here. I think I finally figured it out. It's right here. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit that bell. It'll notify you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. New stuff coming your way. Take care.